Hi guys, this is Dana Frost and welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? Alright, buckle up buttercup. We about to chat. So, I just finished a Zoom meeting with a bunch of creatives, like-minded people like myself from the Jay Shetty coaching group that I signed up for. And I feel so inspired and I feel so called to make this video. And it got me thinking how important it is for us to surround ourselves with people that are like-minded, how important it is to surround ourselves with people who are around us that could guide us and encourage us towards our goals, towards whatever outcome it is that we need. And also, it made me realize that I'm doing better than I think I am. Like, it really did get me out of my head, and it quieted a lot of the self-doubt that I have. So I'm very incredibly grateful that I took the leap to sign up for this course. I'm incredibly grateful that I took the chance to respond to the girl that created the group and invited all of us to come and speak and share our stories and stuff. I'm incredibly grateful that I've decided to take an active role in my life. I'm incredibly grateful that all the podcasts and self-help stuff that I have been doing and learning, that I am the one putting it into practice. Because you could look at all of these podcasts, you could read all the books, you could find inspiration everywhere. But if you are not putting it into practice, what are you doing? What are you really doing? You have this calling, you have this gift inside of you that is just waiting for any opportunity to explode out there into this world, and it's just begging to be let out. It's just begging for you to allow yourself the freedom to express yourself, to be creative, to just be, and it's a very beautiful thing. Why would you deny yourself that? Why doesn't taking the leap feel safe? Guess what? Doing something new is never gonna feel safe. You're gonna have your doubts coming up. Your imposter syndrome is gonna be like, oh, we shouldn't do that. Your brain is gonna be like, this is not the norm. Let's calm the hell down and reel it back. No, absolutely not. Hear my voice when I tell you, this is when you push. When you feel that joy and that flow state, right? Where you're excited to create this thing, or you feel like, oh, I have this idea and it feels good. Whatever you need to do, hunker down, sit, go run, whatever, grab your phone, whatever is your outlet to express, grab it immediately and go with that. Absolutely go with that and keep doing that. I know you cannot schedule creativity, and consistency has a lot to do with success, but understand consistency looks different for everyone. I really used to think I needed to post every single day. And then because I'm looking at all of these influencers making it big and stuff, and they're like, yeah, I blew up because I flooded the algorithm. You really don't. You just need to be consistent. If you post once a week, then keep posting once a week. Just be more intentional with what you post. You could still do your funny stuff, you could still do these regular things, but have an intention behind whatever it is you do. Take one intentional step or move or something towards the goal that you have, towards the thing that you're trying to create, because you never know where that little step will take you, and I want you to understand the power of a step when even when it's so small. I want you to understand the power of you trying. I want you to understand the power of applying everything that you have learned. I want you to understand the power of miracles. My Instagram, my poetry Instagram, I shared it earlier this week that one of my poems hit 1.5 million views. That is insane to me. I'm still in awe, and I'm still in shock, and I'm feeling all the feelings, but at the end of it, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to have that validation that, I'm doing the right thing by expressing myself. I'm doing something that feels so good to me, something that comes naturally to me, and it's being well received. And I felt in that moment when I noticed the numbers were climbing, because I kept checking, I'm like, oh my gosh, all of these people resonate. I've just made all of these people feel seen, feel heard, feel understood. And that's something, this was built out of a need of mine. I needed to feel seen, heard, understood. And I was able to provide this for so many people. And I love that I did that. I love that I was able to achieve this. I love that in my head, 1.5 million of you guys are my friends. You guys are now part of the tribe. We bond on this thing. And it's a beautiful feeling. And I'm not here to tell you it was easy. It was not. I've been posting for almost a year and a half now. This is the first one to blow up. I've taken breaks. Shucks, there were times I didn't post for months. And I used to tell myself all the time that I'm inconsistently consistent, because I don't follow a schedule, right? I really don't. I just post whenever I feel like, when that feeling of creativity and joy and passion hits me. I'm like, yeah, now is the time, and I go with it. And what came up in the group a lot was a lot of people are scared to post and scared to put themselves out there. And I just want to ask you something. What is this fear and this comfort costing you? It's costing you your dream. Your comfort costs you your dream. Your fear costs you greatness and success. The success that you want has always been inside of you. You just need to bet on yourself. You just need to take the chance. You just need to tell your imposter syndrome, hey, you know what, you're really loud right now. I need you to shut up because I need to do this thing. You need to tell yourself, all right, look here, self. I want to do this thing. I have this dream to do this thing. So guess what? We're gonna do this damn thing. And if it is you want, it could be anything. It could be starting a blog. It could be starting a YouTube. I'm out here pretty much yelling at you all at this point. To tell you all, hey, it's always in you. It's always been in you. And you can do it. Nobody's gonna do it for you. I'm here to motivate you, to give you that little sign that you've been asking the universe for. Oh, can I do this thing? Yeah, you can. I wrote my first book up there somewhere in the background, right? I wrote that phone in one hand, in the notes app typing and breastfeeding my child in the other. And it's done. And I was terrified, absolutely terrified to put my work out there because I'm bleeding on paper and I'm putting my most vulnerable, most raw self, thoughts and feelings that people who've known me, people who birthed me didn't even know about. I'm putting that out to the public. That is madness. But I'm glad I did it because somebody out there felt less alone. And that was my why. What is your why? Why are you wanting to create this thing? Remember that when the doubt kicks in. Remember that when the imposter syndrome kicks in. What is your why? And run with it. Your why could be you just want to do this thing for yourself. That's a very valid and a good enough reason. Your why could be you don't want to feel alone anymore and you want to call in your soul tribe. That is an incredible reason. Your why could just be you are so disgusted and tired of not doing it. Guess what? That's a great freaking reason to start. The only thing that is really and truly stopping you is yourself. Like, I hope you realize it, and I hope you understand that with great risk comes great reward is so very true, right? Like, you are there sitting in comfort and this dream of yours is just nagging you in your head. Like, it's almost like a damn fly, right? And you're just like, I can't do this. You're thinking of all these ways to not do this thing. When some small part of you is like, yeah, but I want to. Okay, but I want to. Okay, but what if I can? Make that little voice louder. Give it a microphone and a speaker. Make it louder. Be so delusional in thinking that, yeah, I can do this. And when you get the feeling like, oh, I should do this, jump on it. Do not give yourself time to think because you don't want to put yourself in analysis paralysis. You know, where you overthinking and you're like, oh, I need this tool. Oh, I need this ring light. Oh, I need this like most expensive phone, or oh, I need whatever. You just need yourself. You just need yourself and the unwavering belief in yourself that you can achieve this thing. Now, I don't know what your dream is. I don't know what your goal is. I don't know. But I know that nobody in this world can make this dream happen. Nobody can achieve this thing but you. Nobody else could have the spin on it, the special sauce that you have, other than you. It's in your heart for you to do something with it. So get up off your butt and do something with it. You're getting me upset now. Get it together. No, but for real, like, I'm just thinking about, I spent so much time doubting myself. I spent so much time telling myself I can't do these things because I don't have these skills, or I don't have the coolest equipment, or I don't have the space, or, you know, like, oh, nobody's gonna watch it, nobody's gonna care. So what? I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for me because I want to. I'm doing it for me because somebody out there has had similar experiences or feelings, and they want to feel like they're not alone. So it all comes back to my why. What is your why? What is the thing you want to do, create, bring about in this life, and why? Write that down and put it somewhere. You will see it every day. Put it as your phone screensaver. Put it as like on your wall. The first thing that you see when you wake up. Put it everywhere so you cannot keep running from yourself. So you stop running from your dreams. So you stop running. Damn it, run in the right direction for once. Towards what you want. Towards the goal, towards the dream, towards what you're being called to do. All this resistance, doing crap that you're not even supposed to be doing, wasting precious time and energy. Why? Like, why? I took one small step, which was signing up for this course. And things have been falling into place since then, and it is beautiful and it is miraculous and I love it and I'm so excited and I'm seeing the fruits of my labor, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I could see that I'm damn near, like, I'm on the path. I'm on the path, and this is great and it's fun. And it fuels me, right? Like, I'm excited. I have to, like, consciously tell myself, like, hey, you've kind of been going at this thing for like a consecutive amount of hours. Let's take a little breather. I used to try things before and be falling asleep on myself for like after 10 minutes. That was not where my energy needed to go, so it didn't flow. This is such an incredible journey that I want every single one of you to feel. I want you guys to know that you can do these things. I want you guys to understand. Oh my gosh, please understand that there is so much people out there that need your voice. There's so much people out there that need you to do what you do in the way that you do it. You know, there's so much people waiting out there to support you, that already love you, that love your message. There's so much abundance out there waiting for you if you would just take the damn chance and bet on yourself and do the thing. And yes, it sounds like I'm yelling at you. I am, but I'm yelling at you with love. I'm yelling at you with love because I want you to do this thing. There's so much opportunity just waiting for you. There's so much magic out here, and I want you to experience it. So get up and do the thing. Bye. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, do the things while you do the thing. And just remember that you are loved, you are valued, you are cherished, you are worthy. You deserve it all. Have a great day.